Because social media is such a large part of how we define ourselves, its influence on body image and the perception of beauty has proved great potential to have an astounding effect on our thoughts and actions. When content on social media pressures users to internalize an outside perspective as the primary view of their physical selves, users tend to think of themselves in this way. Specifically, scientists observed dietary patterns in the form of numerous eating disorders, which are rapidly chipping away at the health of the disease. In fact, many studies in psychology indicate the direct linkage between looking at images of thin people and feelings of body dissatisfaction. I will argue that when content on social media characterizes ideal body image, it generates a dangerous setting for people's relationship to food. Fitspiration portray unhealthy and even dangerous eating habits as normal and constructive, thus assisting in the rise of eating disorders within social media users. Psychologist Elise Carrot discusses how Fitspiration usually covers a variety of posts, some including exercise tips, recipes, and photographs of people, specifically before and after pictures. Instead of encouraging and promoting a healthy lifestyle, content representing Fitspiration models a moral obligation to achieve a particular body type among young women, thus resulting in increased negative mood and body dissatisfaction. What content about Fitspiration does not address is that being fit comes in different shapes and sizes for everyone. Instead, this hashtag is really just a reflection of models posting on Instagram as the embodiment of the optimal body. Instead of preaching being fit and honoring all body types, Fitspiration preaches one body type, thin and toned. Even though social media potentially induces eating disorders, Instagram and Twitter offer an outlet to a more affirmative step toward body image. Hashtag Fatspiration, for example, portrays body positivity. To counteract weight stigmatization through encouraging an unapologetic lifestyle valuing body positivity, self-acceptance, holistic well-being, and personal empowerment. This article concludes that although this study records positive results, focusing on the functional aspects of one's body rather than its appearance is much healthier. Like Fatspiration portrays seems to obtain a healthier outlook on body image, the hashtag still exemplifies a narrow range of body types. In addition, hashtag Fatspiration is still talking about body image and not the actual function of our bodies. Since body image is a major factor in the manifestation of eating disorders, it can still be concluded that hashtag Fatspiration is just another hashtag that preaches one thing but performs the exact opposite. The posts on social media involved in increased body dissatisfaction seem to affect all social classes, which predicts that these posts cannot be socially explained. Psychologically thinking, Ilona Kajoki offers some insight on the psyche behind eating disorders, PhD that works in the Institute of Psychology. The comparison to models with bodies that are shaped from Photoshop is clearly unhealthy, and this issue continues to be put on the back burner when the evils of social media begin to be talked about. She claims that eating disorders do not relate to eating at all. She announces that eating disorders are much more of a mental struggle than a physical struggle, but it is all based on comparison. She clarifies further that eating disorders are bound to develop because social media portrays a beauty ideal that is not even a true representation of the bodies in real life, but rather carefully manipulated and photoshopped.